it going, YouTube? Patriots. Forever Freedom, Randy R. coming at you from the Palm. This is my old tattered flag. She's been up here for over a year. I flew her upside down after Lavoie was murdered. Flew it upside down for a week. About time to replace it. But I think it's got one more adventure. We're going to take it to that rally if my son comes through and joins me in that on Sunday. It's turning colder here at the Palm. Winter's on its way, folks. Alright, I want to show you something about these wusses. Something I just found on their post for this Sunday event. It says, "Don't forget your safety pins." Now, doesn't this look like something that you would pin a diaper with? I am safe. I am here. I love you. These are these fucking crybaby, damn liberal kids that our tax dollars are paying for their grants for part of their education. So they can play with crayons and baby dolls. What do you think about that, YouTube? What do you think about that, Patriots? Oh my God. This is what I think. Yep, get a job, get a life. Grow up. All right, fellow Patriots. I want to talk to you a little bit about, well, first off, I'll put a big shout out at Rich Guz. Thank you for going to Yale University, dude, and exposing some of that crap, man. Too bad there weren't some protests going on. You could have got involved in that, too. But props to you, brother. That was awesome. All right. I want to talk about a newfound patriotism. I put the word out last week when I knew they had protests near me, about 80 miles south of me. And, you know, I talked to a couple of my kids, you know, I've got 5 boys, so I thought, you know, a couple of my boys, you know, they might want to go. Well, my oldest son, he's 30, he's pretty busy. Sunday's his only day off, so I figured he'd be busy. My daughter's the one who told me about it. She don't even live in this state. And then I talked to my 26-year-old, and he had plans. The one who took me up on the offer was my youngest. That's freaking awesome, man, for a father. He's 20 years old, man. You know, that is so cool that he would like to get involved. And I don't know if it's a patriotism thing or just spending time with me, but either way, it's a win-win for me. So that's awesome, man, you know. Because I look at us, you know, me and Rich and other folks out here. We're old school, you know. We're old school. And it's cool to have, you know, new school kind of get involved. And that's a lot of our problems. I see that as a lot of our problems with our youth, is we're used to, you know, we're in that generation where we're used to old stuff. You know, the video I posted, the anti-Trump protesters have safety pins. Oh my goodness, a safety pin so they could feel safe. Well, I'll feel safe when I go, you know, even if I was going alone. I got my brother Smith, so I'm good. You know, I don't stress that shit. Like I've told a lot of people, I've been really close to freaking death, so whatever. You know, another thing I want to bring up real quick. The left, hashing up old wounds, man. They start their shit. I'm not going to mention any names and stuff, but a couple, 2, 3 videos come out this morning. They were old videos. One of them was me back in September. That I'd even pulled down shit from my channel, and it was reposted. So this person wants to start up, you know, rehash old shit. You know, it's funny. Y'all act like you're overly educated and got an answer for everything, but in reality, it's just childish behavior, you know. And this going out to this person, you know, your actions are what make it difficult for us to comprehend other cultures. You know, you try to stereotype us, but then you pull shit that makes yourself look bad. So I don't even I don't even comprehend that crap, man. Really, I don't. Rich, I would have loved to have been with you, man. I'd have been your sergeant at arms, buddy. We'd had a good time. We probably would have got in trouble. I'm hoping tomorrow goes smoothly. I'm hoping they still have it. It's freaking cold here, man. Video that I posted earlier. Well, I'll post it with this one. I'm going to replace my flag, and I'd like to have, you know, some of you patriots input on this. My background, my family's been here for a long time. My great-grandmother was half Blackfoot Indian. So I've got about a 16th or something in there. But I found this in New Mexico, and I liked it. I think I'm gonna replace my flag with it, but y'all tell me what you think. It still shows our red, white, and blue, but it has the Indian on it, and I really liked it, so I bought it. So I'm going to replace my flag and take it on its last journey, which will be tomorrow. And if anybody tries to set fire to it, they're going to feel what the bottom of a steel-toed boot feels like. All right, y'all. I hope y'all are doing okay. You know, we got a lot of anxiety, I guess anxiousness for this new presidency to start. And I heard somebody saying December 19th or something about the Electoral College is going to vote again. What the hell is that? If anybody got an answer for that, let me know about that, because if that's what these protests are lingering on, I don't get it. I'm gonna go try to find out what their story is, and even if they voted, I bet you money a lot of these people haven't even voted. So anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and give me some feedback on the flag, please. And peace from the palm. I'll bring you some more video probably tomorrow night when I get back home. Love y'all. Yeah, I almost forgot something to Rich Guzz's retractor that's out there starting trouble. There is a height limit on this Patriot train, and you better check yourself, because I don't think you meet that height limit. And Rich Guzz doesn't need me to back him. We back each other because that's what we do. You know, he's a grown-ass man. He can stick up for himself. But I've heard this person on some live shows and shit, and so it's kind of my grudge too. They've gone after me, so you want to come after one of us? I guess you come after all of us, because we're a big, growing network. And I think that's what you're scared of, right? Whatever. Live in fear. Oh, yeah, I got the wood stove all toasty today. It's that time of year again, people. You know, some may think this is old school, whatever, you know. I've spent a total of right around $200 on propane in the last 2 years. So I've saved so much money. I paid $50 for this stove. And yeah, it's work. When I was growing up, you know, we had Walmart, but it was small. It was like a little 5 and dime. But, you know, the major stores, major catalog you buy your Christmas stuff or whatever was Sears and Montgomery Ward. Well, this is a Ben Franklin Montgomery Ward stove, and I was so lucky to find this stove a couple years ago. And like I said, it cost me $50, maybe $100 total in parts to put it together, and saved me so much money. And when I was in high school, you knew the kids that had wood stoves. You could smell it on them. And, you know, it didn't mean we were poor. I mean, yeah, we weren't well-to-do like some of these other fancy-ass people. We stayed warm, you know. And you really didn't want to fuck with the people who had wood stoves. You had respect, you know. You knew that they split wood and hauled wood in and out of their house and hauled truckloads of wood. you know, to keep their family warm. So I just wanted to share that with you just a little bit, just to show respect and, you know, how luxury our lives have become. You know, a lot of people need to get back to the old way, I think, instead of taking all these luxuries for granted. Besides that, electric heat sucks. I know people with electric heat freezing their ball sacks off right now.